Okay, so today we are bleeding the clutch on a 2002 Dodge Dakota. We just installed a clutch slave cylinder in it, and these things can be really tricky to bleed out if you don't do the proper procedure. The old school way of doing it is to have somebody pump the clutch pedal, and then somebody at the slave cylinder crack the bleeder loose, and then you hold the pedal to the floor. We did that for a while, but it didn't really give us much results. We couldn't get a clutch pedal. So I'm going to show you how we got a clutch pedal on this thing in a very short period of time. Okay, so what we did is we used our vacuum bleeder and we tapped into the cap on the reservoir. Now fortunately these caps have a little bleed hole in them right here, as you can see, and we had to modify ours a little bit. We just drilled it out just a little bit bigger just to get our bleeder tip in there. So what we did is we insert the tip in there, get it in good and tight, keep the cap on firmly because you want to create a vacuum in this system. And then we hooked up our bleeder, a vacuum bleeder, and we pressurized it, and you can actually see the air bubbles, or you could anyway. You've already bled this one. The air bubbles would come up and just be pulled right out of there. And we left it on for about 5 or 10 minutes or so. I'll show you how we did it. Okay, so we actually have the bleeder hooked up to it now, and when you're bleeding these things out, you can actually see the air bubbles being pulled out of the system, extracting all the air out of the clutch, master, and slave. Now, like I said, we've already bled this one. We put this on for about 5 minutes. We watched the air bubbles come up, and we took it off, and as soon as we took that thing off and went inside, we had a nice firm pedal. Okay, so after we bled it, we went in there, pushed on the pedal, and it's rock solid. All the way up, very little in play. So that's how we did it on this 02 Dodge, what am I working on? Dodge Ram. Dodge Dakota, I'm sorry, Dodge Dakota. You see so many cars here. Dodge Dakota XCT 5-speed transmission. Use your vacuum bleeder, seal off the system, tap into it, let it run for about 5 minutes or so, suck all the air out of it, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and have a great day.